Next on Worcester News tonight, a busy day at the public pools in Worcester as families soak up the sun. Plus, water shooting several stories in the air after a main breaks in the city's Canal District. The site causing some headaches for drivers in the area. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us, and happy 4th of July. I'm Brittany Schaefer. We begin tonight in Worcester, where DPW crews had to battle a major water main break. They say an old pipe may be to blame for the geyser. It caused a major traffic delay as exit 14 was closed and drivers looked on. Our Olivia Lemon was there and has the story.
Water gushes more than 40 feet into the air Tuesday, sending chunks of pavement and debris everywhere.
I mean, if you look at the street and see how many rocks there are, and there's not a broken window. So we're lucky it went in the opposite direction.
Paul Giorgio owns the building just feet from the break on Winter Street. He says he had just left for the day and got a call saying he needed to get back quickly.
And one of my friends called me and said, "Do you know what's going on at your building?" And I said, "Well, since I just left, nothing, so what do you want?" And he says, "No, go back." Told me what was going on, sent me a picture.
The break happened around noon. Police closed roads and the geyser created a traffic backup on 290. The water pressure also left behind a large hole on the street.
It was pretty amazing how much water pressure there is.
Probably half an hour of flow before they got shut off. They had to shut off the main at both ends of the street, and they said they're going to keep it off until we fix that.
David Green works at Picado Restaurant. He says they were closed for the 4th of July holiday, and thankfully there wasn't any damage inside.
The basement's dry. We feel lucky, I guess. Just have to pay to get the pipe fixed and then reopen.
DPW crews worked to shut down the water. They say old age likely caused the pipe to burst.
From what they said, it might be a quick fix.
Olivia Lemon, Worcester News Tonight.
Now, it's unclear how the surrounding businesses will be affected and if they'll be able to open tomorrow, but Picado says they have a contractor coming out to look at the pipe. A dog is left alone in the woods of Leicester, and tonight police there want your help tracking down its owner. This is the dog, a pit bull, believed to be around 4 or 5 months old. A logger working in the wooded area off of Moose Hill Road in Leicester found him in a cage. 2 neighbors washed the dog and fed him and turned him over to Leicester police. They're investigating this incident as a potential case of animal abandonment and animal cruelty. Police will hold a press conference about their investigation on Wednesday. It's still unclear how a fire started late Monday night at a vacant home in Worcester. Investigators were on scene Tuesday. They tell us squatters are known to sleep in the building. Neighbors say they haven't seen anyone in the house over the past 2 days. The Worcester Fire Department says the blaze was knocked down quickly, but crews will need to reboard up the house. The Dennis F. Shine Jr. Memorial Pool in Worcester was a popular spot for families enjoying the holiday. Around 1 p.m. Tuesday, a line formed where people had to wait to enter the pool area. 6 lifeguards were on duty, and the state-owned pool reached its 200-person capacity. Families say it's a great way to spend the 4th and a perfect day to be by the pool.
It is very hot today. I can't wait to get in the pool.
My second time I coming over here, and the swimming pool is nice. Everything is good. I'm happy to.
We came right just before noon, so we had no trouble parking and no trouble getting in.
Only was the warm weather attracting people, but also the Crompton Park pool in the city is still closed. The pool had to be shut down Monday because of broken glass being found in and around the pool. Many people at the Shine Memorial Pool had originally tried going to the Crompton pool.
We tried to go down to the city pool, but one of them was closed, so we know that this pool was open. We decided to come and try that. The pool was beautiful today, and we had a lot of fun with my granddaughter and my family today at the state pool.
The city says the Crompton Park pool should be able to reopen within a week. For now, the city's 2 spray parks and 2 state-owned pools remain open. Many are celebrating America's birthday today in central Massachusetts. Thousands gathered in Rutland for the 69th annual 4th of July parade. Many people say they've been attending for years, and it's become a family tradition. Our Rosalind Flaherty was at the parade today. She has the details.
Thousands of people line the streets of Rutland for the annual 4th of July parade.
It's like Christmas in July.
This is the 69th year of the parade. Volunteer Ruth Briggs says it's the largest Independence Day celebration in the Wachusett region.
The community coming together and pulling off something like this. You know, we usually get some great bands. We got a big dragon coming here. People just really get into it.
For many, the parade has become a tradition.
And our son over there, who's now 47, or going to be 47, was just almost 3 years old at the time.
Lou Carnicchioli says he's been coming since 1973.
You could get a free trip to the Vatican or to Paris, and I wouldn't leave the 4th of July. This is the best place in the whole state, right here in Rutland.
Many kids say they look forward to the parade every year and say their favorite part is
Candy! That we got free candy.
Rosalind Flaherty, Worcester News Tonight.
The Boston Pops are set to perform as part of their annual 4th of July fireworks spectacular this evening. Security is expected to be tight for all spectators attending the show in Boston. Caroline Connolly has more on what to expect.
The gates opened and they came running.
I've been watching this since I was a kid, and this is really the greatest thing about the 4th of July is experiencing this in Boston.
Longtime fans of Boston's 4th of July wanted a front row seat to it this year, many waiting in line for hours.
To see it live, you can never watch it on TV again.
The more the merrier. That's what makes it a big party.
But more people means more security. Inside the police command center, hundreds of cameras will let authorities keep an eye on what's happening outside here. Security checkpoints will make sure no one brings in prohibited items like backpacks and coolers on wheels. Just part of the restrictions the crowds here say they're happy to adhere to if it means they celebrate safely.
We're glad to have them here. They keep everyone safe.
A breeze coming through here, the rules are very clear.
Now, there's still plenty of time if you're interested to come out and catch the show here. It starts at 8 o'clock on the Esplanade. In Boston, I'm Caroline Conley for Worcester News Tonight.
4th of July celebrations around Central Mass brought many out to celebrate. Today in Shrewsbury, celebrations at Dean Park supported a local organization who will be heading on a special trip. Catherine Andrioli reports.
Go to 2 weeks of summer camp every summer, and we do some great trips around the country.
Rick Spur says events like Shrewsbury's 4th of July celebration helps his Boy Scout troop expand their opportunities.
16 scouts and leaders who are going to fly to Florida, get on 50-foot sailboats and go out to sea for a week. Living off the boat, cooking on the boat, swimming off the boat. It's amazing.
Troop 114 grilled up 500 hamburgers for a hungry crowd during their annual fundraiser at Dean Park. The festivities were complete with a bicycle race and family fun.
Max is getting ready for the bike race. That's probably the reason why we're out here, to go for the bike race.
We decorated our bike, so we have a bike parade for the boys.
The kids rode their bikes in red, white, and blue. It was one of many activities to celebrate the 4th. Spur says he's thrilled to be taking his troop to Florida and is grateful for those who came out to support them this July 4th.
Like mountains and canoe rivers and things like that, and a lot of that is subsidized and helps the boys enjoy it.
In Shrewsbury, Catherine Andrioli was